Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is a clip about my trip to Leros when I'm going to look at Oceanis 411 clipper, and it's called Fair Winds. It's a 3-cabin, and we will see if I will buy that boat. So I see you on Leros.
Morning sun on the waterline, salt in the air, feeling just fine. Old boat, she knows my name. Every mile I sail, I stay the same. No clock, no boss, no concrete ground, just the rhythm of the waves and sound. I left that life back on the shore. Out here I'm rich, don't need no more. Wine say go, tide say move, heartbeat slow in a reggae groove. I'm a free soul, sailing on, round the world till the night is gone. Blue sky, moon and rolling sea, this life is the life for me.
For you guys that's new here, my name is Kent and I'm planning to sail around the world, but I'm starting to sail to the Mediterranean with the current boat that I have now, and planning to buy a boat in the Mediterranean, fix her up, and then cross the Atlantic and continue around the world. So if you want to follow me and my trip, you can click the button down below and subscribe to the channel, and maybe leave it a like, and it will help my channel to grow, and hopefully I can get more views and you can follow me around the world. We took a flight to Kos and then we stay there overnight, and then in the morning we took the ferry to Leros and came there around 4 o'clock in the day and had a good dinner, and then after a good night's sleep we went to look at the boat. He sent me a whole lot of pictures, and this is just a few of them, and as you can see the boat is in really good shape, and this pictures is taken 2 years before I came to the boat, and it was before COVID, and during the COVID I could not go to the boat for 2 years, and you will see on the other pictures that I have taken after I got there, and I also got a survey report and have some pictures to show from some damage that has been done to the boat during the sail down to the Mediterranean, I think, or it has been done to the boat when it was sitting just on the in a harbor somewhere dockside. As you can see on these pictures, the boat is white and it have no damage on the hull sides. On day 2 we rented a car and we drove to the marina where the boat was, and we saw this sign on the way. Let's start with the spray hood. Like you see, it's all dirty and faded away, so I have to have a new one. Then we have the interior cushions. Every cushion is like white leather and it's like really dirty from water coming into the portholes. And then we have the starboard chain plate. It's like rusted. And then we have the port chain plate. It's also the same. It's rusted. And we have the aft starboard cabin door. It won't close. It's like a bit swollen. And all of the port lights and hatches, everything was leaking everywhere. So it was like salty resonance on everywhere on the inside the boat, under every hatch. And the wood has been miscolored and everything. And then inside the toilet we have a water pump. It was like lashed with strings to the outlet from the sink. And all the plumbings are like done in carbon steel. Some of it is brass and some of this is bronze and some of it is carbon steel. So everything of that have to be replaced. And welcome to the engine bay, where it's oil exactly everywhere. It looks nice first, but then I saw all the oil underneath the engine. And then we have the village. It's a sign of having a lot of water in it and dust and dirt, and they have drilled many holes in it, and it's water damage on the furniture in the middle of the saloon floor, as you can see, and all of the floor plates have been swollen and cracked. And then we move to the outside, and there we have the helm first, with all the dust and no keys, nothing, just looks like a key for an old tractor or something. And we have stress cracks, like spider cracks, all over the boat, all the way from the front of the boat until the aft of the boat. It's like everywhere, every corner, every nook, everywhere, it's spider cracks. And it's small damages everywhere, where you have the fiberglass inside, and all the shrouds are rusted, and I think they have to be replaced because they don't look that nice. And then we have the keel. In the front part of the keel we have about 1 decimeter, about 10 centimeters of a crack from the front part of the keel and aft. And if you look at the keel bottom, you can see that it's been like a grounding or something. I think that's why it's like it is. And it was the bow thruster was leaking oil, and on the side of the boat you have the black markings, you have scratches, and like as you see on these pictures, the boat is gray now, and you can see all the marks from rubbing against the dock or something. And then in the front part outside the chain locker you have the nozzles that will drain the water from the chain locker. And after a few hours we sat in the car again and we went back to the hotel. And the next day we were out on a journey looking on a castle, an old castle, a fortress up in the mountains. And we were there a few hours just walking. I came back to the hotel again and I had a look at the survey report that I got on the mail, and I decided to go back the next day because I have missed some things. In the locker just beneath the chain plate on the starboard side there was this big crack in the inner hull, and I talked to Beneteau and they told me that it could be a structural damage, so the interior had to be taken out of the boat and taken off the grid inside the inner hull and remounted again. So I have many things to think about in this boat. So I went back to the hotel again and I had many days of thinking, and then we went back home again. We jumped on the ferry and we took it to Kos, and we was there for about an hour, and then we went to the airport and flew home. And I have all the pictures with me and everything, and I had a long think about this boat, and I called the guy that owned it and made an offer. And that offer was not that good. And he didn't want to sell it to me for that offer. And he said he had another buyer. And I wish that buyer very well. And that is not that much work to get this boat in the water again, because it cost a lot of money to have it on that marina. We will see what happens.
So I close my eyes, took a breath so deep, promised myself my soul I'd keep. Every step I take I feel it getting clear. The road might bend but the way is here. Follow the dream and you'll always arrive, where your heart feels free, where your spirit's alive. If you trust the path and believe what you see, all your hopes and dreams will come to be. Follow the dream, no matter how far. You're already shining, you already are. Keep moving forward, let your true light gleam. Everything's possible, follow the dream.